What was I supposed to say?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm very fine. First of all, I want just to tell you thank you very much for accepting this interview. And I would like to ask you, how did we meet? Do you explain? Can you explain like the context?
How did we meet now?
Yes.
So I was laying down reading my book, obviously, here in the park, and you just approached me, asking me if you can ask me some questions about food, and about food.
Food.
About
Food.
food, and I thought it was food, like as a food to eat, but actually you meant feet. So yeah, very spontaneous, and I guess you just saw me in this position like this, so
Yes.
that's why.
And how was your reaction when I asked you about feet?
I thought like, oh, that's a weird topic to ask someone.
It's weird.
It's a bit weird, like it's
Yeah.
a bit peculiar, I would say.
But why is it weird?
I think because you don't really get asked about your feet very often. Like, maybe you would be
That's
like,
true. That's true.
Usually when you are in Brussels, people would ask you like, oh, what do you think about the coronavirus situation, or do you think about politics, or something.
So it happens
like
to
this.
you that somebody comes and asks
I
you.
was here in the testing center in Merod, and I was just waiting for my coronavirus test. And
Oh my God.
There was like a TV, and they asked me, "Oh, what do you think about the corona situation in Brussels? Like, where are you from? What do you do? Blah blah blah." And I was
Yes.
like, "Okay, that's."
Wow.
But I think that was because like when I was waiting for my
Yes.
test, I just waved to them, and then they spotted me, and they were like, "Okay, she wants to be in the TV," I guess.
That's funny.
And like when you go through Schumann, sometimes there are like people like doing interviews or like recording something.
Yes.
on TV.
So you prefer more having an interview about your feet than talking about the
I think it's
coronavirus.
more relaxed. And also
Yes,
when
I
someone
agree.
asks you about the coronavirus, you want to say something. Like they were asking me, like, what do you think is the reason for like so many cases in Belgium? And then I was like, oh my God, I don't know, but I have to say something because they asked me. And then you come up with something that you are kind of ashamed of later. So
Yes.
I think talking about feet might be less stressful.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
So I
really
say
cool.
it's less stressful. So
No,
it
and
should
we
be
can
better.
also talk about psychology and
It's hard.
yes. So like, what do you think about your feet?
What do you think about my feet?
Yeah. Do you think you have pretty feet?
I think just average feet, I would say. I don't really think about them much.
Yes.
I think I just, look at them only when they hurt or maybe when, something is wrong with them. But I kind of treat them more like, okay, they serve me as a way to walk. So I don't really, I think I just don't really give a lot of attention to them, I guess.
So you don't know if you have nice feet or not. Like you
I
never.
think they're just normal feet. Like
You
I've
no,
never-
normal feet.
No, they are normal.
They are normal. Well, okay, that's a good beginning that they are normal. But have you been complimented, for example, on them by maybe a friend, family,
Not really.
a boyfriend?
No,
Never.
He just says that my feet are a bit dark, because like he's very white and I'm a bit more tanned, so there is like a big change, like you say, the change of color.
Oh, you
But-
mean the color of your feet?
Exactly, but the color, like I'm more tanned, so like it's like, oh, you are tanned, that's it. But
Because of the sun, right?
yes,
Oh, you like the sun?
I do like the sun.
Yes. Who doesn't like the sun?
Well, if it's too strong. But yeah, I think I've never received any compliment about my feet, but also I've never given any compliment about someone's feet, so I guess that makes sense. Or maybe I just don't remember.
Yes, I mean there are some guys who really like feet. For example, me, and actually sometimes it already happened to me to say to a girl that I've been dating or a girl that I just met in the street that she has really pretty feet, and the reaction was always positive. Like they were really happy because it doesn't happen all the time.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I would just find it a bit like strange. Why do you look at my feet? But at the same time, like saying, "Oh, you have a very beautiful smile." It's kind of, it's nothing
Yes,
really
yes.
creative. So
Yes.
that's it.
Yeah, and there is a lot of guys who likes feet, but they're afraid to say it actually.
Okay. Well, maybe thanks to your video, they will not be afraid anymore. I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah, if they watch the video, I think they can learn a lot about how to approach strangers and how to be respectful and fun, during an interview. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes. Okay. Do you do some pedicures sometimes?
No,
Never.
no,
By yourself?
not really. No, I'm not really
Yes.
into like manicure, pedicure, and like nail stuff. Like I'm very, I don't know how to say, like a simple person. You know, like I think like I would much rather spend time on reading my book than doing my nails, and that's the
Yes,
the
yes.
choice.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on each girls. There are some girls who really like to paint their
I don't.
nails. Other girls like to be like more natural. But I think like natural feet are also can be very very beautiful. Like it's not about the
Yeah, I
n-
also think so. But
yeah,
this is how we were
exactly.
created, so in the end,
Yes.
if you want to like make it better, of course you can.
Yeah.
But I think it's like it's not the most important thing in my life, so I just leave it like this.
Yes. What do you think? Actually, imagine that you meet a guy who's very cool, fun to be around. Like he comes to see you and he compliments you on your feet. How would be your reaction?
I would be like, thanks. That's.
How it would make you feel?
I think I would just think like, why does he look at my feet? Like in the first place. But I don't know. People pay attention to different things, so that's all right. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I would make any big conclusions out of it. Not yet.
Yeah. Okay. So imagine that the same guy,
Yeah.
after complimenting you, he proposed you a nice foot massage. Maybe smell your feet, lick your feet. How would
Then
you
I
react
be
about
like,
that?
okay, maybe too early for that, huh?
Yeah, and the massage also.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen if you like the guy and he's cool?
Yeah, but maybe just like a massage is something very intimate. I think so.
Yes.
Maybe like if it happens, like, oh, you have nice feet. Oh, actually, can I give you a massage? I will be like, okay, I will calm
No, I don't
down
think it's
and-
gonna be like this. I mean, he's gonna talk with you and get to know you, and you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it really depends on the specific situation. You cannot really say in general.
Okay. Well, imagine, for example, like if I suggest you right now on foot massage, would you accept?
No.
Okay, because I'm a stranger.
Yeah.
Okay, like each person have his own
Exactly.
limits.
But if my
But you will
boyfriend says like, "Oh, do you want a foot massage?" Then of course I would say yes. Like he's not stranger to me.
Yes.
But yeah, of course it depends on your like personal like boundaries and. what
Exactly,
you
exactly. But
accept
so,
or not.
what's the worst thing that could happen if, for example, a stranger give you a foot massage?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Nothing.
It just can make you feel uncomfortable, I guess.
Okay. And what is the best thing that could happen?
The best thing after the massage, I don't know. You could be relaxed. You could get a nice massage for free, maybe.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah, maybe.
that's cool.
But I guess it depends. The price is like of feeling uncomfortable. Then that's the price.
Oh
of
yeah.
it.
No. If you need to feel comfortable,
Yeah.
and there are some girls who could feel comfortable with it. Other ones they need more time. It depends on each girls, and
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
it. Yeah. Is it possible to have a look at your feet to see how they look like?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Here you go.
Now you can sit. You can sit.
Okay.
Oops. Ah, they're small.
Well,
Very
if you
small.
think so.
Yes. Okay. And can we see how they look the soles, the bottom?
Here you go.
Okay. And can you move your toes up and down? Up,
Like
down,
this?
up, down. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. That's cool. Well, I think they look nice actually.
Thank you.
And
Is there any other question that you have?
well, not really.
Okay.
Not really. It's the end.
Okay.
But actually, I wanted also to suggest you to try some two rings. Would you be okay with it?
Sorry.
Two rings.
Two rings. What's
Yeah, two rings. Well, this is gonna be out the camera. It's okay. I will tell you. But anyway, the last question that I want to ask you is: do you have any recommendation, critiques, things that you can give me so that I improve my approach and my interview?
Maybe
Improvements.
improvements. Maybe they'll say feet instead of foot because then I think it's about food.
Ah, I
As to
said
eat.
foot.
Yeah, but like that, like plural
Ah.
is feet. So like I was a bit
Yes.
confused. No, otherwise just. Good
But
luck
it's
with
but the thing is that before starting the interview,
Yeah.
you knew that it was it, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So that's
because,
cool, yeah.
I just you just specified it because I asked, but otherwise, no, just good luck in the future. And as you say, I hope you get better
Oh,
every
thank you
time.
very much. You were so kind and open-minded. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Bye.